Hi everyone. We are in the main menu for Pure Chess. We're going to go to Chess Challenge, just at the top right-hand corner of the screen. We're tackling bonus games today, and we're handling the set Mate 1. We're going to look at problem number 12 in this video. Now, as always, if you'd like, you can go ahead and hit pause and take a minute to look at the screen here. Okay, I trust you had some time to look at this here. Let's first focus on Black's king. Black's king is located on the c8 square right there. And there's some potential flight squares it could have. b8, c7, and d7. Now, if you'll notice a little further, the c7 square is covered by the knight that we have on b5. What other pieces do we have? Well, we have this bishop right here that is covering all these squares. You can see it covers b8, and it covers the c7 flight square. If you also notice, this pawn we have right here covers the d7 flight square. So that's some stuff right there. We've got a rook on b1 that we're not going to be able to use. We have a rook on f1 that we won't be able to use because you see the squares it can go to. None of them will put the king in check. So the question is, what move can we make to put the king in check or checkmate? Well, remember that we have this bishop right here that guards 2 of the 3 squares, and the other square is guarded by the pawn on e6 right there. So d7 is guarded. So pretty much the only piece we can move into position is this knight we have right here on b5. And the question is, where do we move it? I think at first glance you might see this d6 square and say, okay, we'll put the king in check. It'll be checkmate, right? Not quite. There's this rook right here on d8 that guards the d6 square. There's also a bishop on b4 that guards that square. So it's well guarded, and that play's not going to work. However, keep in mind that we have all of Black's flight squares covered, so all we need to do is put the king in check. The other option we have is a7, which put the king in check and will work for checkmate because there's nowhere Black can go. So all we need to do is simply play knight b5 to a7 checkmate, and that solves the problem. And of course, that wraps this up. I am signing out. Thank you for watching.